Hey yo, what's decent? Yo, you guys thought I forgot about you singles players, man? Just because I've been playing VGC for a week does not mean that I forget to play singles battles, man. So anyway, I got a nice assortment of Pokemon here that I really want to try. Actually, nice little Komala, thanks to Philly Beats You. And here it is. My opponent starts off with Noivern. I lead off with the wrong lead, being my Mence. But hard to switch out into my Escavalier to deal with that Draco Meteor. That's pretty cool. I thought that since he was at -2, you just want to switch out, but he doesn't do that. He goes for Flamethrower. I was like, crap, I could have went for like Iron Head or something, knockoff even. But I was really under the impression that he would want to switch out. So now I want to save Escavalier for a little bit later on. In comes Golisopod to deal with the Flamethrower. That's cool. I half expected him to go for a Draco Meteor there because I knew that he probably knew that another pursuit wouldn't actually kill it off there. So I'll go for the Spikes just to break off any Sash. And because Breloom, I'm just going to switch right back into Escavalier as like sort of a pivot switch. If he decides to go for like the Mach Punch or a Swords Dance or something like that, Escavalier could take all that without it being put to sleep. And I could be able to pivot right out into my Mence, which is faster, which means that Breloom would only be able to hit me with Mach Punch before dying. So he decides to stay in, and everything in my fiber, I didn't even listen to my gut there. Everything in my being said Kashif, he is not going to Draco. So he uses that time to go for the Roost and then goes for the Flamethrower. Doesn't kill off the Gross, but I'm able to retaliate back with the Ice Punch. And because I played too safe there, I put myself in sort of a position where I really won't be able to get off the rocks. Like here, I probably could have taken an Earthquake, but since I made that play earlier on, I'm really not going to be able to do that. Plus, he's Mega, so the Mega Evolutionary mechanics work a little differently in Gen 6. I'm sorry, in Gen 7, I'm in Gen 7 now. In Gen 7, because now it's like you get the speed boost, like right there. So he goes to Rock Slide. I've never seen that before. I was pretty certain that he was going to take more damage with the Rocky Helmet there. So I bring in Dragonite, right? There's no rocks up in play. I figured that he's going to go for the Rock Slide here, but he shows me Meteor Mash. So he didn't really fall for that. A lot of players fall into that whole thing where they want to deal a super effective damage into a Dragonite, you know, as opposed to breaking the multi-scale and then afterwards inflicting a super effective move. So I thought he might fall into that kind of category there since he was playing straightforward earlier on. And I'll be able to get her for +2/+2/+2 with the weakness policy, you know, the agility and all that other stuff, but that doesn't happen. I do what I really should have done before bringing the Mence and just go for the Fire Blast, but go for Draco Meteor at that particular time in case he wants to switch out. I'll go for Focus Energy, knowing that he wasn't going to go for the Ice Shard on that particular turn. He would want to spin away all the entry hazards that I did set up. In comes Ice Shard. It's not going to be able to finish it off. I could just retaliate back with a Hydro Pump. Thank God it connects. And that will be a dead Donphan. So in comes Staraptor. Now, I don't know if it's Choice Scarf or Choice Banded. It's hard to tell because they both have the same base speed point. So it could be either or. So now in comes Golisopod. I'm just going to go for the first impression right now. In comes his Electivire. I'm just going to pivot out into my Metagross. And the Metagross will be able to take whatever this thing has to offer. In comes Wild Charge, and I'll be dead because Metagross is slower than this thing. I could always pivot switch back into Golisopod, and then afterwards I could just go for the first impression. The point is my Komala has Sucker Punch, so I'm hoping that maybe that the Rocky Helmet there plus the recoil damage will be enough where Sucker Punch will be able to kill off. I'm not exactly sure. I mean, Staraptor is not really the bulkiest of Pokemon there. So in comes Komala. I'm just gonna go for Sucker Punch because if it's banded, I can't take it, and I don't really want to take that chance. If it's Scarf, then I could take it, you know, and I'll be able to do a secondary one and finish it off and claim good game there. But if it's banded, I can't take it, and this is the result. It'll be a double down. What you doing?